I want y'all to see how long these lines are. Y'all see them lines? Now that one thing I could say about home, I ain't never seen a line that long when it ain't Christmas time. But it's all good. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Um, I'm in my little dorm room. I have not been vlogging this weekend. I think I did one little video yesterday when I was down in the cafeteria for dinner. I just really needed yesterday to not do anything. And I literally laid in this bed, in this room for all day watching stuff. I edited vlog that'll go up on Tuesday. And I'm going to put another vlog up on Thursday because why not? Even though I be saying different things in my videos. But I am watching Miss Tony. As I've gotten older, I like watching vlogs of people who are close to my age because it's just more relatable. And it's nothing against the young girls, but I'm not in my 30s no more. I am pushing 50 and my lifestyle is just completely different than it was when I was in my 20s and my 30s, you know. And yeah, so I like to, my content, choice of content and who I absorb and allow energy of is just different. It is, I like older vloggers and I noticed there's a lot more coming out. I think that's amazing because for the longest time you would not see anyone that was older vlogging or having channels about fashion and things of that sort or makeup. So I'm loving seeing the older generation and giving advice because hopefully with age does come wisdom. And I think the younger ladies need to, and men need to hear those things because, you know, they have this idea that, I don't know, especially with women, people like aging is a terrible thing. I actually love my age now versus when I was 20. I would not go back to my 20s. I know a lot of people would. Like, I feel better physically, emotionally, mentally, everything in my 40s that I never felt in my 20s and my early 30s. So yeah, they can add that. I'm laying down, got my little chin going on, but face looking all puffy. As I stated Friday's video, I'm not liking dorm life, at least not so far. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst. Let me show y'all my little area, and it is messy, but it is, when I say it's a little area, it's a little area. And I have a roommate, well, sweet mate. She's in her room over there, and we just have a common area, like a kitchen and bathroom that we share. She's from New York originally, Brooklyn, and she's in the same program as I am. She's younger. She's in her early 30s. So, yeah. Anyway, look at this. So, is it going to focus? That's all my crap over there. So, that's the corner part of the room. And the bed is like a Laverne and Shirley bed. And there's my window. Let me show y'all the outside. Let me see. I'm going to do a little room tour. It's messy, y'all. It's my little stuff right there. This is the little outside. I can look down and see the little courtyard of the school. And then this is my room. Yeah, and it's like a little Laverne and Shirley bed. I thought it was a closet, y'all. And I pulling, and then I try to open it, and I was like, oh, that's the bed. And it's low down. Yeah. And I got a little closet over there. Got this curtain down. Oh, all this sunlight, yeah. And then there's storage over here that I used. because I ain't going to be here very long. I'm only going to be here for about 3 weeks until my apartment is ready. There's my air fryer. I got my towel hanging up. And it has these drawers. I got me some snacks. Which, if y'all, I don't normally eat candy, but I was at the Target on Friday, and one of the ladies I was with, she said her kids had told her about these. And basically, somebody took like your favorite candies, like as a kid, like these are lemon heads or Skittles, and I think it was another one, and they freeze dried them. Y'all, these crazy candies is good. That is good. And considering it doesn't have a lot of calories, it have a lot of sugar though. No sodium. So, I mean, it ain't the worst candy you can eat, but it definitely ain't the best with that sugar in there. If that's something that you watch, which you should. And I got me some peanut butter. I did not like these mini peanut butter pretzel things, but I did like these, this peanut butter Monster Trail mix. Everything in there is good, but them nasty raisins. I do not like raisins. I got me some crackers because I got me some turkey and cheese. And then some peanut butter and some macaronis that I probably ain't gonna eat because I still ain't found no microwave around here. And then just, oh my crap. I'm gonna get up and get out today. On the weekends, they serve breakfast, which the ladies downstairs are so sweet. They're older Black ladies, and I love that. Even the security lady, I told y'all about them, and they like, hey baby, how you doing? And I'm like, hey y'all, you know, and I love older people. I do. I love older people and teenagers. They're my vibe. And so, oh, I got dry skin. Sorry y'all, I don't want my nose looking nasty. But anyway, the lady in the cafeteria, they're cooking. He's like, nobody came down for breakfast yesterday. And I was mad because I was like, them babies don't know that they could come and eat. And I was like, no, man, we know. It's just that I think we were all tired yesterday because Friday was overwhelming. And because it was a lot. And I was like, but I'll be down on Sunday. You know, I came down for dinner yesterday, which was Saturday. I was like, I'll be down because the food yesterday, I told y'all that food was good. I ate all my little plate. It was really good. But on the weekends, they serve breakfast. It's like a brunch. It's 10:30 to 11:30. So I'm just chilling. I did some yoga this morning. Watch Miss Tony. I watched another video. I watched one of my horoscopes that I watch. Miss Julie Poole, which is an older reader. I just like old people, which I'm not surprised. My mother was a nurse at a nursing home, and I would volunteer there in the summers. And I just always loved older people and sitting with them and taking in their wisdom and just observing them. And I've just always been more comfortable around older people versus my peers. I don't know. I think I'm just I've always been an older soul. I don't know. I just don't resonate with my peers very much. I always have liked older people, but I don't like dating older men though. I don't like older men. They give me the creeps. But yeah. So I'm enjoying myself. I am going to get out today, and actually I'm going to go to the Walmart. I need to find a Walmart, and I need to go to the car wash because my car is filthy. So I'm going to do that, and I'll try to remember to check in with you guys. Tomorrow's Monday. I've got a busy day. Sessions start tomorrow. Classes don't start until the following week, but we do have orientation for our summer school placement where I'll be teaching for the summer. So that is tomorrow, starts tomorrow at 9. So anyway, yeah. Okay, I am all ready. I'm gonna go down and get some brunch because it's like 10:30, and sometimes when they serve it on the weekends. So I'm gonna go and do that. I just got on a little two-piece short set. These shorts, this is way too big for me, but they're comfortable, and this is what we wear. It's a little two-piece short set. I got on my Air Maxes there, and that is my outfit. Remember, I love a two-piece. You're gonna see me in a lot of two pieces because it's already decided for me. Everything go together. I just gotta put some shoes with it and call it a day. Let's go. Y'all, I made it to the wall mark. I'm gonna always find me a wall mark. It wasn't that far from where I was. I had a really good breakfast. I had some turkey bacon, some frittata, and some potatoes, and some coffee, which was cool. And I met another cohort, another person in the program with me. His name is Julius from North Carolina, from Greenville. And we had a really good talk and just really hit it off in the elevator on the way down. And so that's why I didn't record anything while I was down there. And we exchanged numbers and stuff like that. And you know how you're gonna find out who your tribe is, who your people are early on. And y'all know I'm all about energy, and I'm very intentional about my relationships and recognizing everyone isn't going to be my friend. And I prefer that. I want my relationships to be authentic. I want them to be reciprocal. You got to match my energy, so to speak, and where I'm at in life. So it is fun being around people who not only look like me, but also who are doing the same thing as me. So this is really, really fun. And we all come from different walks of life. You know, I'm older than most of these people. He's 37. Excuse me. So my life has been different, but I'm going to take that knowledge and I'm going to use it. It's a gift. It is a gift. And so it was really fun talking to him and connecting. And he's just right down the hall from me. So I think he's going to be part of my initial tribe. Like, I can feel it. My roommate, no, she is not going to be. She's sweet, but we have cultural differences and she's in a different place in her life. And I'm okay with that. I don't need to be best friends with everybody. I recognize what I need now in my life as far as friends go. And it's not going to always be females. I love females. I love sisterhood. And I have met some who are that be my girls. And so we shall see. I am out. It was not hard to get here at all. I'm going to go and see what this Walmart is talking about. And I don't know if I'm going to record in there, but we shall see. I really got to get a separate camera from what I have because there's so much. It's so pretty around here. I don't know why Baltimore gets such a bad rap. It may be because I'm not from here, but even the people that live here don't talk very highly about it. But like Julius and I were speaking because he said the same thing. He's like, they don't hype their city up at all. But he was like, I like it as far as the cultural aspect of everything. And then our question was, well, if you have all these bad things about it, well, why don't you leave? You're not stuck anywhere. You can go somewhere else. But either way, y'all, I will sit here and ramble. Let's go. I want y'all to see how long these lines are. Y'all see them lines? Now, that one thing I could say about home, I ain't never seen a line that long when it ain't Christmas time. But it's all good. I'm not tripping. I don't think that's a reflection of the city just because Walmart got long ass lines. So it is what it is. But that line is long. But I got a bunch of shit I didn't need. But I like to have options on I like to have options. I don't want to be sitting in my room or whatever. Oh, that purse is cute. Hold on. I don't want to be this purse right here, y'all. Oh, I don't like that strap. But the purse itself is cute. Right there. Don't like that strap. That strap is god awful ugly. But so I ain't getting it if I gotta switch out straps and shit. Yeah, it ain't meant for me to have. But okay, I think I'm ready to check out. I was saying I don't want to be stuck in my room, stuck anywhere, and then have a taste for something or whatnot, and I don't have it available to me. Because I'm very picky on what I eat and things of that nature. Tonight is the new season of House of Dragons start tonight, so I'm excited about that. So I will be watching that. I'm gonna go down for dinner and see. Oh shoot! I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna go upstairs and watch my episode. I need some. Well, y'all, I survived the Walmart in Baltimore for the first time. It was an experience. I'm telling y'all, one thing I decided to do while I'm here is I'm gonna talk to everybody, if I feel comfortable. And there was an older gentleman in front of me in the line, because y'all saw how long those lines were. So I asked him, I was like, is it always like this? And he was like, yes, it is. And he had that Baltimore accent that I've been waiting to hear. And we sat there and talked for the whole time we was in our long line together. And he told me a lot of stuff, and I told him some stuff, about what I know, little information I know about maneuvering, around, as a teacher and things like that. And it was just cool. This is my thing. Baltimore has gotten a bad rap. Everybody has seen The Wire and all them shows, same as me. And we have these preconceived notions about others. Having never been there. The same thing with New Yorkers. Everyone's like, New Yorkers are this and this and this and that way. And every time I've been to New York, it's been the opposite experience. They have been lovely people. And same thing as far as overseas. Everyone was like, oh, well, they're nicer. No, it wasn't that way. We have these preconceived ideas or these implicit biases about others. And I want to dispel that. That is my whole reason for coming here, to be honest. I wanted to dispel it because everyone's like, why are you going there? The crime is this way. And most Baltimoreans, and I asked him too, I was like, why does everybody that's from here, why do you guys hate it so much? And he was like, or why do you stay? I asked. And he was like, because we have family here. I was like, well, they can move, type of thing. But I'm going to dispel that. I'm going to talk to the people, especially people that look like me. I want all the culture, everything. So I'm going to get out and about. I did not move here to sit in my house, even though I do love the house. I ain't going to even lie. I do love the house. But I'm going to get out and about. I'm going to see stuff. I'm going to experience everything. Him and I chit-chatted that whole time. But I did that at home too. My kids used to hate that I did that. It's like, do you have to talk to everybody? Yes. You never know who you're going to meet and what they can bring to your life. You never know who you're going to meet and what blessing they can bring to your life or you can bring to theirs. Maybe that person needed your kindness just in that moment. As I always say, and you guys have heard me say, it takes nothing from you to be kind to somebody. And I always want to practice that. And you get so much in return. That was just such a blessed conversation to my Sunday. I learned so many things because him being an on-the-road driver, he was telling me about products and things of that nature. And then also when I got to the checkout, the young man that was checking us out, I asked him, how is he doing? I do that with everyone. I asked, hey, how are you doing? Because people need they just need it. I have found that when I ask people that are my servers in restaurants or that's checking me out, no one ever asks them. They're taught to say, how are you doing today? But no one ever stops and say, well, how are you doing? Are you doing okay in this moment? Are you having, asked him, is everyone treating you good today? Are they being nice? He's like, well, they all have to be nice to me. I'm just here to do. I was like, that is true. Well, I'm glad you are having a good day and I appreciate you, is what I told him. And it just changed his whole demeanor with me. And he was like, I hope you enjoy Baltimore by the time we left. You know, because at first he was, you know, just doing his job, not smiling. But by the time we were done, that energy changed. And I feel that's the way it should be. You should be that bright spot in others' life, and that when they have that interaction with you, that they feel like, hey, she's what's up, you know. And I always strive to be that way. I do. I always strive to be that. I'm not gonna go down to the deep darkness with other people. Is it toxic positivity? No, because when bitch don't feel like being, excuse my language, when I don't feel like being bothered, I don't feel like being bothered. Or if you've irritated me, you're gonna know you've irritated me. However, I ain't gonna stay there long. I'm not staying there long. I refuse. I am here for a short time. I refuse to be miserable and to hang out with you in negativity. It is not going to work for Tyra Simone. So you either gonna have to raise your vibration or we're not gonna be able to tango. It's that simple for me. I'm gonna stop here at this Royal Farms. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get me some petrol because I don't know where I'm at and I don't want a chance, even though I know my car, I don't want a chance that I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna be stuck nowhere and not have no gas. So we're gonna go right here and get some gas. Well, y'all, I had to pay. I couldn't pay at the pump. I got out and the guy next to me, he was like, you can't pay at the pump. I'm like, what you mean I can't pay at the pump? He was like, it's broke or something. There's the guy that helped me in the stove. He stopped and he didn't like the fact that I got my eggs in there and I was still shopping. He had to let me know, don't do that next time. I love us. Anyway, couldn't pay at the pump, so I had to go in. I didn't know how much I needed. Now I only got a half a tank. Obviously, I needed to put like $40 in here. It's been that long since I went in and paid for gas in person, as far as going in there. Like, I ain't did that in God knows how long. So, I don't know. I know my car takes more than 25 though, Tyra. Anyway, y'all, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna go back. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this shit upstairs, but I'll get it up there. I think I'll do the 2-hour parking, take my stuff upstairs, then come down and move my car. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I got me a hamper. I ain't paid $20 for a hamper in a long time, but it got wheels on it. My apartment has washing machine and dryer already. It has a microwave already. It has everything. I wanted something that I don't want to go nowhere. I don't do laundromats. Now that, unless I'm doing like my comforters and stuff like that. I wanted everything to be as convenient for me as possible. Yes. Let's go. I wanted y'all to see my little dorm room like I'm 18 years old. And let me come here. It's the elevators. I just got all my stuff put in my room, all my groceries. Why is my nose red? But yes, let's see. I want y'all to have the point of view of everything that I'm doing. So a lot of times the camera is not going to be on me because this is documenting my journey. I don't need to see my face. I know what I look like, but you guys do not. So, yeah, man. I'm getting ready to go move my car because they is serious about they parking here in Maryland. So I don't want no problems. And this is downstairs of the dorms. This is mailboxes where mail is delivered. And I have a package coming tomorrow. And then the cafeteria is over here, which, as I stated, the ladies were real nice and breakfast was good this morning. But this is the cafeteria. They have water out there for us, and those chips always seem to be there. But yes, let's come around this way. And then there's a little seating area. That's where we had our barbecue on Friday, was there. Then come down here. Don't know what any of this is for.
What's up?
Hi, Preston. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you? Anyway, that was one of my cohorts, Preston. I had met him when we came here for summer session. He's a really quirky kid. He's a whiz at math. Like, oh my God, he's gonna be my friend. If I gotta take any type of math, I'm gonna call on him, because he was able to explain to me that new fandangled math that these kids have to do that I don't quite understand. But look, guys, this is the campus. This is the dorm for Micah, Maryland Institute College of Arts, something, I don't know. But I'm in the Meyerhoff house, and this is, I don't know which neighborhood in Maryland this is, but I am close to Johns Hopkins, and I'm also close to University of Maryland by my apartment, which is in Fells Point, which is over by Camden Yard, and the M&T building, which is the Ravens Stadium. Yeah, man. So I'm getting the hang of it. I really, really like it. I am trying to stay as much in, hold on. I am trying to stay as much in my own power as I possibly can, and not let anyone else's energies affect me and what I'm trying to accomplish. I have the opportunity for a clean slate, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it. Beautiful people, I hope you are doing the same wherever you are. I love these row houses. I know some people do not. I'm actually a fan of them. Remember, like, row houses and brownstones, when you would see them like on TV shows like The Cosby Show, or even like Laverne and Shirley and all those childhood shows. Even Everybody Hates Chris, they lived in a brownstone. I just always have loved the ideal of sitting on your stoop and talking to your neighbors and walking to the corner store and all of that stuff. That in Kansas, you know, you just don't get that. You know, I lived in the suburbs. And your neighbor, I mean, you have neighbors, of course, but we talk to each other, but you have this big ass yard and whatnot. You don't necessarily, they ain't sitting out on your stoop, so to speak, because we don't live close together. Our houses are not close together. They are spread apart. So I am used to a lot of space. That I am used to. But that isn't always a good thing. And I know that my friendliness may be off-putting to some people, because I'm like, hello, how are you doing? To everybody. Are you having a good day today? I want to know who I'm around, hell, and who I can trust. So I need to get a vibe from you. I need a vibe to see if you somebody I need to be pucking with, type of thing. And I ain't gonna know that unless I speak, right? Anyway, one thing I can say about these neighborhoods, I don't know where the hood is versus where them other people live, because it is very, and one thing that I just am loving about it, it is diverse. It is such a mix. I see white people, I see Asians, I see Latinos and Hispanics, I see Middle Eastern people. Everybody is mixed in these neighborhoods. Everybody. I'm not exaggerating. But I can tell like where I'm at around this school. Like these, let me show you guys. I'm gonna flip you around again. This, yeah. I mean, yeah. But there's a lot of black people over here. There's a lot of minorities. I mean, it just is what it is. But I'm getting ready to park my car in the parking garage that they have us assigned to. I'm navigating this traffic, y'all. Look at me, and I am so proud of me. I want y'all to see everything and not just my face, so you can get an idea. Turn my, oh, I probably wasn't supposed to be up here. Why are they all the way back there? Who knows? Anyway, I don't know what half this stuff is. They have a lot of statues and whatnot. And what I do love is that you certainly can. I am on the crosswalk. That's the reason why I'm not supposed to be here. I think this young man is going to come with me. They have a lot of statues, and you can walk everywhere. What is that in my trunk? So let's turn down here. Anyway, fun times. And I am making friends with all the security people. So they'll look out for you. If you good to people, people will look out for you and whatnot. So I'm all about that. I want all the protection. Why do I keep doing that? I want all the protection that I can get. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know about y'all, but as for me, yes. Let's go on back up here. I don't have nothing to do today. Like I said, I'm gonna watch my House of Dragons premiere after dinner. Probably see what Julius is doing and Charlotte and some of the other people when we eat. See if they want to eat together and see how church was for him. And yeah, that is it. I will check in probably one more time with y'all today, and then I will see y'all in the morning. But for the time being, yeah, baby.